They're much cuter when they've got all the fur.
Give them a little time. All right, next hour of CNN This Morning starts right now.
All right, top of the hour on CNN This Morning. Good morning to you. Live pictures here in Pittsburgh. It's going to be a busy weekend with both the Pirates and the Steelers playing at home today. And tomorrow, both Vice President Kamala Harris and Tim Walz will be there. I'm sure you'll be watching for the bus tour, the political bus tour in Pennsylvania, not the game.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait. That's what I was looking for.
That turn, Andy is like, what are you talking
about? What bus tour? What team is on a bus tour?
I was just wondering which, I was going to say Russell Wilson or Justin Fields for the Steelers, but you went with the bus. I was like, what?
Political bus tour. Welcome back. Here's what we're working on for you this morning. Vice President Kamala Harris rolled out her economic plan Friday in what was her first major policy proposal as the Democratic nominee. The proposal she's laying out and how her Republican rivals are responding.
U.S. officials are watching closely as Ukrainian soldiers push deeper into Russian territory with U.S.-provided weapons. We are live along the Ukrainian-Russian border.
And it may be hundreds of miles away, but Hurricane Ernesto is likely to cause some big impacts up and down the East Coast. We'll talk about that coming up.
Yeah, and other than that big day in Pittsburgh, Caitlin Clark, back from the Olympic break, picked up right where she left off. We're going to show you how she set yet another record in the Fever win.
Former President Trump returns to the campaign trail today while Vice President Harris courts voters ahead of the Democratic National Convention, period. Daryl West, we're going to leave it there. Thank you.
Team USA says it will not give up the fight to restore gymnast Jordan Childs' disputed bronze medal. But in the meantime, that bronze has been officially awarded now to her Romanian competitor. Andy Scholes will be here to explain next. Romanian gymnast Ana Barbosu has now officially been awarded the Olympic bronze medal. Now, there's been this ongoing controversy. The medal was first awarded to American Jordan Childs.
Yeah, I think CNN sports anchor Andy Scholes is quite aware of this controversy because you've been on this for days now. Is there any end in sight to this?
Talking about it all week. Doesn't look like there's any end to it, guys, because the U.S. has said they're going to take this all the way that they can, all the way to the Swiss tribunal, trying to get Jordan Childs to keep that bronze medal. Will that be successful? We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, Ana Barbosu officially given the bronze medal for that floor routine, and he's got a week to regroup now and I guess become friends with his rackets again. The U.S. Open starts August 26th in New York. But I mean, Victor, I guess if your job, you're holding something all day, chances are you break it sometimes, right?
You get it out.
Smash it on the ground.
Get it out.
Yeah.
If you need to break the racket, you
Makes
got a
you feel-
bag full. That's all right.
He does have a bag full.
Got a bag
I'm sure there are
full.
fans who want that broken racket too.
It'd be a cool souvenir. Yeah,
Would
I'd
be.
take it.
Thanks, Andy. Good to see you. Still to come, the FDA could approve an updated COVID-19 vaccine as a summer COVID wave grips the country. We'll have more on what you should know about it.
Health news now. CNN has learned that the FDA is expected to approve new COVID booster shots as soon as next week.
Yeah, this comes as the CDC says summer COVID activity is at its highest level in 2 years. CNN medical correspondent Meg Terrell has more on what you need to know about this latest troubling summer surge.
Well,
There still is. All right, Meg Terrell, thank you. Now to Victor with what's coming up on First of All.
Yeah, there is outrage over a decision a judge made to handcuff a teen for sleeping in his courtroom. She was there on a field trip, even had her put in a jail jumpsuit. Now, the chief judge, who has now removed the judge who made that decision, Kenneth King, from cases temporarily over this, he's here. Plus, the son of singer Isaac Hayes will be here with us. He says former President Trump is now using a song that his father wrote without the family's permission, owes his family millions of dollars. He's here. He'll be in studio to explain why. And here's a question. What is your street race? I'll speak to a researcher who's calling for the census to add that question to its survey and also give people a new option of a street race. I'll tell you what that is, and we'll talk about why.
I want to know what your street race is. We'll be watching.
All right.
Have a good one.
Let's start the show.